Okay, guys, and good morning. We are about to talk about today's top pre-market gainers as these things are coming in for massive explosions in today's pre-market trading session. These stocks will be opening up, making people very excited and wondering what to do and what to go for next. So we're going to talk about the news real quick and the charting and technicals real fast so you can get on your way and be prepared for the markets to open, understanding everything that is going on. Okay, you're wondering what I'm holding into right now. Still holding in on SBGC up 15%. ABP up 7% and CRV also up 15%. These things are going to squeeze, as well as a few other swings that we're going to be getting ready to go for. You can follow along with all of these as I'm putting them out, letting you know when to buy and sell. As well as that, I am holding in BTC, Bitcoin leverage, up about 300%, and Blockcoin with 25 times leverage, up about 170% right now. These things have been running. If you've been in the Discord seeing me train in these, and if you are new to this, I can show you how to do this stuff. I'm literally inviting everybody to learn how to get this new money, and it's time to evolve. Don't be left behind. While the markets are changing, and you're not adapting to the markets, okay? I'm willing to show everybody how this is done, but let's get right into it now. And of course, if you are already holding in these plays, just set my stop loss to Bitcoin to 94,700. If it does even pull back, that will still be a 220% gain. Okay, so just set my stop loss on Bonk to about 2.5 cents. Now, if it does pull back, that'll still be at an 80% gain. Okay, I'll go ahead and briefly show you these. These are some of the things I'll be watching and some of the things I'll be into watching all day. And so you get a better understanding on when I went to my positions and to see how these things work. I tell you, it is literally still the same setup and the same strategy every single trade. You get in at those lows and oversold. I would notice bullish divergence coming out into BTC earlier on. And as a quick tidbit here, okay, what I would do is I would be watching the Bitcoin future, specifically watching for when the call put ratio starts to get extremely bullish, letting me know it was exactly time to be buying in for that hot reversal downer at the bottom of 92,000. How would I know that that would be the bottom as well? Well, I will go ahead and follow along with our Bitcoin alerts in the Discord that was literally letting us know just yesterday that the bottom of this would be exactly 92,000. I tell you, it's 1,000 times easier. You're asking the Discord, seeing us tell you when to buy and when to sell, and seeing those targets on time. Continuing on now with and BONK. I would like to see BONK on here. I can't see BONK on here, but I can show you BONK on here, and you'll be able to see how BONK is the same thing as well. Coming in for such rounds of bullish divergence. Very bullish, catch it at the bottom. Okay, now talking about these stocks now. Now a lot of you are going to be fumbling on these things while the markets are still pushing up more bearish than bullish. Even though the crypto market's starting to get more bullish, you know that it once the overall markets open up, that might change everything, which is why I got my stop losses set. Always have your stop losses set or prepared. In fact, speaking of that, my Bitcoin stop loss just did get hit as well. And we can go ahead and look at that real quick while we still here. BTC, so you get a full understanding of everything that is going on. Time in for that quick pullback, and you want to have your stop loss set, as you can see, getting ready to come in for some bearish divergence. Another say it wants still run, and of course you'll be able to see when I'm putting out my alerts along in the Discord since my order just got filled. And of course I make these trades on my phone. Who doesn't trade on their phone these days? Okay, remember my BTC sold for 220% gain, which is still a massive, massive gain on BTC. And you'll be able to see these alerts on time so you know how to follow along, okay? And right now for these current, I'm still in BONK. BONK didn't get filled, didn't sell, stop, didn't hit the stop loss just yet, okay? But on MYSZ, this is the top pre-market gainer for the day, going from $125 up to about $7 in a continuous bull run all morning, and it is still, even as we speak, not even stopping. MYSZ was getting thrown out in the Discord by Coach Manson early morning around 4 or 5 a.m. saying to watch out for this. You can even see his on time. About an hour later, it was already up about 300%. Looking at this now, it's even over that 300%. That was a very good alert out there, Coach Manson, and you can see he put that out at the very beginning. Now my Weeboy says an hour faster. My time frame may be a little bit different. Okay, this is Yo, we wish to be an hour fast as well. We're going from that lows of $1 up to $7. Look at this. They're not about to let that go. I mean, you're gonna get around the people who are locking gains right before the markets open up, but they're not trying to let that go. That's a massive bull run. That's how it is when these things get so bullish, and you already in a position where you don't got to worry about much. You can just let it run or get ready locking gains and move to the next thing. That's always a always an option as well. Okay, and I'll be today coming out with inflation reports, which should hit the markets with more bearishness. Okay, so be prepared for that. But right now, with an average value of 120,000, we don't see MYSZ get up to this value of 15 million too often. That was a very, very, very good alert out there, Coach Messi, and you can get all of Coach Messi's alerts in this section. He always lets us know when to buy, when to sell, what things are getting ready to do. He was even put out things like Nvni. I'm pretty sure it's up on this list as well. It's actually it's pushed down there now. But as you got LYT comes in for another big bull run from $1 up to $3.85. LYT is a very hot stock on the markets, comes in from multiple moves and did come in as well for its last alert on parabolic play. That parabolic move will be coming out about an hour ago, about 7:23 a.m. Right now it's 8:06 a.m. and it's starting to have a bit of a pullback now. Okay, just a smidge of a pullback right now. LYT might not be holding up as they are low in average volume, which means people don't really mess with this too often. They filled up that float very fast, 600,000 before that volume got so massive of 11 million, and this 11 million volume could turn into bearish volume, especially if the markets open up being more bearish overall. Let's go see BTC. I gotta make sure I keep my eye on this, getting ready for the next move, okay? BTC. Oh, look at this. It's still fighting this way back up. Should have set my stop loss down there for about 93,000 or something like that. But all be well. Of course, catch the next round in there. And I'm doing this all day back to back. I am literally 24/7. When I say I'm in my 24/7 live streaming classroom, I am here 24/7 all night and day, ready to catch that next move. And you can be here catching that next move along with us. Not only from me, but also from the rest of the experienced coaches, analysts, and even the members all up in the main chats and stuff like that. And they play in stocks, options, crypto, guys, the whole shambles. Let me remind y'all, okay, watch out for Billy Bank's imposters. They will only inbox you. They want talking in main chat. They want talking in public. They don't want to be caught talking in public. They will only inbox you. Let me remind you, I do not send private messages to anyone. I do not send friend requests to anyone. I do not want to talk to you in private. If you want to talk to me, if you got a question for me, don't even DM me. Meet me in my 24/7 live trading classroom and don't be scared to unmute your mic and speak up. I am only human, okay? Let's continue on with it. LYT, very hot stock on the markets. Don't miss this. That you got HSDT. Okay, we've seen this one coming from moves very often. Like, let me show you back on a bigger chart. You zoom back. You see, like, HSDT comes in for those spikes in a wrecked stock. They pushing up over $1 right now, so that's very good. Like if they can actually hold over that dollar, then big whales and whatnot will start to want to get excited in there. And there are more things to be looking into. I know I'm moving pretty fast, so you do want to look into the fundamentals, the balance sheets, the order flows, the income statements. Look into those filings. Make sure you're checking out the industry. Take a peek at their website. Understand your different stats. But the market's about to open up, and I'm over here watching live crypto trades. So I got to just get this done. It's more work to do. But here on HSDT, let's see if there's any updates about the HSDT in the Banking with Billy Discord. I know that's coming out. This was coming out like 6 a.m. I'm not going parabolic. I didn't catch any of these parabolic moves this morning because I've been so thirstily watching these Bitcoins explode, and these have been massive explosions. Okay, what I've been doing. You see, been seeing me working on these like the last like 3 days, night and day. What I'm doing is manifesting and putting together our safe leverage trading strategy and mastering the crypto trades and whatnot for the quick moves day by day and for quick ins and outs and stuff like that. So I can go ahead and prepare you all to be able to catch these with me. And as you can see, being consistent. And I remind you, as the world is evolving and cryptocurrency is and Bitcoin specifically starting to literally take over the world, as all the big investors and BlackRock and whatnot are literally putting so much into them. And they got these ETFs and these leverages and these futures and whatnot. People don't even understand where that extra pressure comes in from because they're only focused on the minor things rather than the broader picture of it all. So I make sure to study it all. I know how a lot of y'all don't like to be keeping up on y'all studies. Well, you got your financial influencer Billy Banks to do all these studying for y'all, so y'all can just go ahead and get that money since y'all don't want to learn to actually master those skills. See that alert in the Discord. HSDT, hot parabolic alerts going out earlier on. Back when this thing was at the lows, about 80 cents, okay? At about 6 a.m., you could have caught that for another quick hot bull run. Again, I didn't catch any of these pre-market moves because I've been watching those cryptos, and I'm getting ready to make the next move right after this video as well. And it's going to be another about 100, 200% move. So if you want to see that, be there in time. Next, you got HUMA. Huma site. Excuse me. They go from $3 up to $6.62. Get choppy. Get choppy up in there. It look like. In fact, look at a 1 minute chart. Oh, look at that spike that came. That's that 8 o'clock spike. I mean, that's 7 a.m. spike. It's 8:10 where I'm at right now. My Weibo is an hour fast. I don't know why. It might be my time zone or something like that. I don't know. Let me know what time yours is on. You got an average volume of 3.11 million and a current volume of 6.20 million coming in on the HUMA. Looking very good in this one. Like on this one right here, you at this point right here at these highs, you only gonna be getting like the big whales and stuff like that go for there. Small retailers, we all looking for the next cheapest thing on the market, the next cheapest thing that's going to be the next biggest thing. And if you've seen any of my videos, you've been following with all these trends, and you've been trading with me for these years, you know exactly what to be looking for, exactly what to be expecting. Now, don't get me wrong, market conditions may apply. Time might not be your friend if you don't got unlimited time. Everybody doesn't have the time to sit here and just stare at these charts 24/7. How I do, I understand. But that's where I come in handy because I can sit here and stare at these moves all day, and you're always going to be able to see my alert going out. And again, once again, I've already shown you how you could have caught all of these by seeing them in the Discord. Again, pre-market moves. Pre-market moves. You want to be using you want to be using that VWAP. Be looking at your 1 minute chart if you're going to be catching that pre-market move for that breakout, like on TAOP. The Taoping. I don't know what this company is. We have seen this before, but Taoping doesn't pop up here too often. And notice how I just typed that one wrong letter. Look at this, so typing in one wrong letter can literally throw off everything. So like make sure when you like rushing into getting your stocks and finding it, make sure you're typing in that right letter and then don't let it be a day trade. Hey, it better not be a quick day trade on these cryptos. I'm doing it because if you're putting in one wrong letter on those cryptos, you don't miss it at all. 1 second means a lot for a fast day trade, especially for the cryptocurrency. I'll tell y'all now, it's a whole other ball game. But y'all can handle this, and y'all want to advance anyways. Especially as you can see, the whole market's turning all bearish, and I'm over here locking in thousands of percents of gains day by day by day. You want to be able to keep up. You want to be able to advance. You need to be able to surpass your limits and evolve. That's what it's all about. Surpassing your limits and evolve. You can catch these plays off a million trades in a million ways and all that good stuff like that. Again, it's easy money. We know what you're going for. Don't get me wrong. Market conditions will apply, and your FOMO and greed gonna kick in. I feel it. You got to be ready to settle somewhere. Like how my Bitcoin just got filled and whatnot. But you got to be ready to settle somewhere because if you didn't settle anywhere, well, you didn't lock in gains, and then next thing you knew, that thing ended up selling off on you, like how Bitcoin just did. And like I said, you just ready for another round in there, or hold off until the next clear round. And like I said, you want to do it off a 15-minute chart. Almost anything. It's either a 15-minute chart or it's a 4-hour chart. Literally, if it's a 1 minute chart, then it's gonna be kind of crazy, kind of choppy. You can still use your VWAP. You can't use the VWAP on Bitcoin, but you can still use your VWAP on the stocks and stuff like that. But just because that VWAP busting, don't mean that stock really finna stay in that direction. Because the market's finna come in and apply. And then if Bitcoin goes in a different direction, either way, period, in those broader crypto markets, then the stock market's finna do that as well. Which is why I wake up in the morning at 3 a.m. and I'm putting out our crypto studies and our crypto evaluations, all the stuff first, so we can know what's going on with the crypto markets, so we can understand everything, so we can be prepared for the markets, the stock markets to open, which open up about 15 minutes here, and now we're getting ready to make the next move. If you want to follow along in the next move that I put out, so you can actually get that easy money every single day, be in the Bank with Billy Discord to see it on time, not only for me, but the rest of the coaches, the rest of the members. We in here doing it. Yes, and I ain't gonna say you can't do it alone, but for real, having a community full of thousands of people surrounding you going for the same exact thing, trying to make sure that you succeed no matter what, literally does make a mass difference. Not only has it made a mass difference for everybody in the Discord and stuff like that, but it also made a great difference for me and my strategies and my timing as well. I'm telling you, it's what you need to be able to evolve. You're not only going to just learn by just watching a video here, watching a video. More often than not, those other YouTubers, they only making a video to get you to pump up a stock they already in. When I'm making a video, I'm probably making that video after that stock has already exploded and showing you the moves we previously made. Unless it's a 52-week low video, you want to see that in the Discord on time. and follow along with everybody else. As we dive deeper into FOMCs, Fed meetings, interest rates, and inflation and stuff like that, we also get a better understanding of how the broader markets move and how they affect it, and start taking things like how they're doing right now. So be prepared to dive deeper into those studies as well. And we finna start talking a lot more about futures. I'll see y'all in there, and happy trading.